Alright guys, okay, welcome to our sessions. Okay, this is the sessions that I want to brief you guys, okay, for our design manufacturing kind of subjects, which is, if you guys take a look at those, okay, you over here. Alright, good. Where is it? Admin and to browse, so they're right. Check everything. Okay. Sanjay. Alright guys, okay, welcome guys, okay, welcome. Have a good morning everyone. Okay, glad everyone here there, right, okay? So guys, okay, let's take a look back again. Okay, this is basically our official brief, okay, that I actually have been improved a bit, okay, from the previous one. So guys, okay, if you take a look back again, okay, this subject, okay, is actually right, is a we actually can add a group project for these particular kind of what we call the assignments there, which is, if you guys read back again carefully, okay, it's all about how to create a proposal, okay, a design proposals, which is, you guys can choose, okay, from the title that actually have been stated, right, is about a brand kind of project, okay, how to recreate a branding kind of project, okay, which is, I'm choosing muscle and fitness. Okay, muscle and fitness means, okay, is a active kind of what we call that brand, okay, is an active kind of brands. So from here, I want you guys to choose. Okay, usually we are going to create, okay, this kind of proposal, okay, rated into 4 different kind of items there, okay, but I want you guys to choose only one from these 4 items that you guys can use in order to recreate any kind of brand that related to muscle and fitness, okay. But I want to see those kind of what you call that the existing kind of brands that you guys can rebranding back again. Okay, how we're going to promote, how actually you're going to recreate or you want to redesign, but we can maintain basically the things that we have to maintain based on the brand that you're going to choose, okay? From the muscle and fitness kind of what we call that categories there, okay? I want you guys to maintain the logo itself. Okay, we cannot change the logos there, guys. But what we can change is the concept of those kind of items, okay? Maybe the packaging is there, right, okay? The press ad, okay, you guys can recreate back again, okay? Or even basically the right, okay? The packaging is behind those kind of brand, okay? So I want you guys to choose, okay? Find basically in the proposals, try to search and research, okay? At least 3 different kind of brand that you guys can choose one of them there, okay? And give a little bit kind of a rationale why you guys chose this kind of brand is a part of the way you guys can use as a part of your what we call that project, kind of what we call that item there, okay? So those are the things really important there. And I want you guys also to work by groups, because we have around 5 weeks to complete all the proposal and the presentation itself. I want you guys to work by groups, actually, at least, because you have 4 people in a group in our sessions there, right? So I want you guys have at least 2 people in a group there, right? Okay, 2 people there. So we can see basically each 2 groups that we going to perform, okay? We can see how far you guys can actually develop this kind of branding back again, and preparing the proposals in order for you guys to present it to us back again on 18th of August. Okay, 18th of August, okay? As usual, we can actually use YouTube and also Behance basically, okay, to submit your kind of assignments, and then you share the link into our Google Classrooms. Okay guys? So have you guys read the brief yet?
Yeah, done.
Okay, good. There, right? Okay. If you guys have any questions, okay, related to this preparations, please let me know, there, guys. Okay. But I think I already give some sort of detail from there. Okay, how to prepare in the proposal there. Okay. The proposal should be in PDF only there. Okay, PDF. All right. Or maybe you can use also PDF from Google Slide there. Okay, Google Slide, or from what do you call that? You can use also by using any kind of what we call that, like a PowerPoint presentations, all right? Okay, but send it over into the PDF format at the same time. All right, guys.
Just to check, the choose two, right? It means that if let's say that sportswear and supplement, we just choose that two. The equipment and personal training no need to do, is it?
Yes.
Something like that?
Yes, that's right. All right.
Oh, okay. So we just choose two and work out that part for me, right? For
Yep.
all the contents.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and thank you.
Yeah. So you have around, okay, because this is an option for you guys. You have 4 options. You guys can choose 2 and to works on it. Okay. So I want to see how creative you are to develop this kind of ideas from there. Okay. And of course, okay, if let's just say you want to add some of the service as a part of your proposal, okay, like your application, like personal training concept, okay, you guys can actually just, you don't have to create coding for these applications there. I want to see the interface design there, right? How actually you're going to come up with this kind of design only, okay? No need to basically to work with the coding for the applications there, okay? No programming is needed from there. Only design proposals. Same goes to packaging there, okay? You don't have to create a real packaging there, guys. But I want to see the design proposal that you create using digital media there, okay? If you have some sort of like options, let's just say you want to create an AI, okay, using Mid Journeys or any kind of AI applications for your packaging or for your design product there, okay? Go ahead there, guys. You guys can explore using any various type of applications there, guys, okay? In order for us to help you to realize the visual proposals. Okay, guys? You guys can freely to use any kind of applications. You want to explore using any kind of AI application other than Adobe, kind of what we call that applications, okay? You guys can actually freely to explore that, guys. I love to see your kind of creativity can be expanded from there, okay?
Hi sir, sorry for interrupt. I have
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah,
So at the,
David?
let's say we are working in a team, so at the end of the presentation we have to come out with 2 proposals, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so which is like both in a team, both of us will be each of us separate proposal and separate.
I want you guys to combine the proposals. Don't separate them.
Okay.
Because
Combine.
yeah, because if you separate them, you might going to be work on your own there back, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you combine them, the proposal, because I want you guys to combine ideas together.
Mm-hmm. Right, sir.
Okay, I want every one of you guys to help each other, okay? Because you only have 2 people in one group only, guys. So hopefully you guys can work together, right? Okay, from there. Okay? Now, if you guys do it separate, it might going to we don't have to do those teamworks anymore. That we don't have the team project anymore, right? Okay. So I want you guys to combine the ideas together, but the mark will be given separately. Okay, the mark will be given separately. But as a team, you have to define, okay, your kind of job scopes during the process of developing this, deliver this project, right? Okay. What is your job? I'm not going to ask these kind of questions later on, okay? Okay. So I'm going to ask the questions, okay? How actually, okay? What are your job scope? Okay, what is your role from there? I want you guys to explain them, right? Okay. So the mark will be given separately, and I try to make some equal kind of marks from there, okay? But I want to see both of those teammates' efforts, okay, from this proposal itself. All right. You guys can actually, I think you guys were mature enough to balance your works flow together with your team, okay? Try to work on it, right, okay? because only 5 weeks, but 5 weeks I think is more than good enough for you guys to create one of the proposals there. All right, the proposal itself. But within 2 weeks time, okay, within 2 weeks time, I want to see some progress. Okay, you guys can actually, we actually can meet up back again within this 2 weeks time. This is 15, 22. Okay, I will see you guys 29 of July. Okay, put some notes on that there, right? 29 of July, Saturday. I think around the same time there, right? Okay, if you guys can, but we actually can be more flexible if you guys want to meet me at night. Okay, on the evenings, I'm okay with it, but in 29 there, okay? So we have around 2 weeks time that you guys can send it over a progressions, okay? The first progressions before we finalize them. Is it okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right, is it okay, right, Sanjay?
Yep.
All right, okay, 2 weeks times, you guys can send in over the progressions, the first progression before we finalize them, and you guys also can give me also the name, okay, of your teammates. Okay, you get 4 of you guys there, right? You guys can give me on the names inside our WhatsApp there, okay? Who actually the choice, okay, whether some of you guys want to work with Jivita, Devendran, Sanjay, and also VK, okay? So you guys choose the right, okay? Which are your favorite kind of partners from there? Okay, guys? So work together, guys. I want to see how actually you guys work together there. That's the most important thing about this project, right? Other than your results there. All right? Okay, 29, we're going to see each other back again, okay? 29 of July, within just 2 weeks time to see the progressions there. Maybe I'm going to what we call that, I'm going to invite Mr. Mazri also to join us for the first and the final, before final presentations. So at least he can see, right, okay, how actually we guys have been working on together, okay, for the first time there, right, okay? At least for the first time for my subject there, right? Okay? So 29 of July, we're going to meet back again. Okay? Just to show us basically your draft or your ideas before we finalize them, guys. Okay? After that, we can actually update with your proposals, your samples inside our WhatsApp there, right? Okay? Groups. Okay, guys? Any questions so far there, right?
Yes, sir.
1,500 words is like a write-up of what we are doing, or included everything in the like designing, packaging.
You can combine them there, right?
Right.
Okay? To make it more easy, you guys can be creative to work on that. Okay? I don't want you guys to just write down the write-up just like normal kind of thesis there, right? Okay? So you can combine them with the pictures, you can combine also with the proposal there, okay? With the brand kind of proposal, rational, or all of it, right? It's more better for me there, right? Okay? Alright. Anything else there? I don't try to use any fancy kind of what we call that typeface there, guys, during the rational, okay? If you write down the rational there, okay? But the design, the press ad design, okay, on design maybe can, okay, but try to limit basically those what we call that, the typeface kind of what we call that design there, okay, around 2 or 3 only there, guys, okay, not more than that, especially for press ad, especially for any kind of applications, interface kind of design there, okay. All right. So within 2 weeks time, I want to see any kind of what we call that samples product that you guys can find, including a mood board, references, okay, that can guide us, okay, for your design directions, okay. One of the reasons I chose Muscle and Fitness, because I think it's one of the best kind of what we call that brand that we actually can think of right now in order for us to recreate new kind of what we call that business nowadays there, okay, because people always think about how to take care and upgrade basically their health, okay, and conditions, okay. in this modern life there, right? So this is one of the best way. Hopefully, maybe we don't know in the future there, right? If you have any kind of business proposal that you want to give to your potential kind of investors, maybe you're going to do it yourself. Maybe this is one of the first step that you guys can actually work, okay, to recreate also the brand itself, okay. All right. So, anything else there, guys?
No, sir. I was good.
Everything good there? All right, Devon, Sanjay, Jivita. Jivita, how's your father there, Jivita? All right, send my regard and get well soon there, okay? Hopefully you can get well soon there, okay? All right, okay, Vinod, how is it, all right, Vicky?
Yeah, okay.
Everything okay? Okay, thank you very much, guys. Okay, if you don't have any questions yet, but hopefully I can see you guys, okay, within these 2 weeks of times. Thank you very much for joining me, okay, and wait for our what you call that, brief from here, because I'm also been waiting for AeU to send it over my official kind of recall that invitations, okay. So that's why I'm taking a little bit, kind of a bit slow a bit, right, okay, because I want to make sure that they also have been sending over some official kind of letters, okay, for my invitations there, right. So thank you very much, guys, okay. Everyone, have a good weekend. All right, if you guys working like Devon, okay, have a good working there, okay, and take care of yourself at the same times. So yeah, right, okay. So have a good weekend. Have a good lunch there later on. See you guys on 2 weeks time. Don't forget to update, okay. Maybe I'm going to pass also you guys on WhatsApp, okay, just to see whether you guys were doing there, okay. All right. So thank you very much, guys, okay, again, and all the best. All right, and can't wait, okay, to see, okay, your kind of new kind of what we call that proposal over here, okay, and your design kind of touch from there. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
And good luck, then, guys. Okay, bye bye.